fight to get your mail back. Like, don't just sit there and wonder why.
New at 11, people living in a Milwaukie neighborhood are outraged because they say they haven't been consistently getting their mail for months and have fallen behind on important deadlines, including bills. Katu's on your side. We've been receiving calls from people off of Rodessa Street about how they can't seem to find out why they haven't been getting their mail. Katu's Thambi Varma went to the neighborhood and talked to people who live there.
In this Milwaukie cul-de-sac just on the cusp of southeast Portland, folks tell us they're not getting their bills on time.
People in this neighborhood say it started in March when they would go to get their mail, but there'd be nothing in their mailbox.
It could be one day we get it and go 2 days without getting it and then get it. And the other thing that's really interesting is the whole time we have been getting mail for previous residents.
When we moved in, we received a note on the 28th of June asking us to move our mailboxes. Nothing was cited in the note of why.
Katie Franklin tells us she tried to find out where she could move the mailbox, but that the places they could move it were considered EMS hazards.
And I'm like, what is happening to my mail? I'm a full-time college student, and so I get a lot of mail from my classes, my textbooks.
About a week ago, we reached out to the United States Postal Service, and a spokesperson told Katu, after checking with management, what I can tell you is a small handful of customers are not getting mail delivery due to hazards reported in the neighborhood, including unrestrained dogs. However, customers can and do continue to get their mail. The neighbors felt that there could be no issue with an unrestrained dog.
They have a dog, but she's been in Alaska for the last 7 months. The only other dog is a tiny little corgi that never comes out of that fence.
So we went back to the U.S. Postal Service, and they told us in part the available mail for the neighborhoods in question has been delivered daily. Post office personnel have also spoken with customers about the situation and the plan to install a cluster box unit. As mentioned before, when there are unsafe conditions present or a carrier feels unsafe, mail service can be halted.
That was Thambi Varma reporting. Now, USPS also tells us that not receiving mail does not mean that the mail is delayed or missing, because not all homes receive mail every day. The representative says the mail volume in the community has been low in the last couple of weeks. Finally, we did reach out to the city of Milwaukie after hours to verify the procedure on moving mailboxes and any potential hazards. We will update you when we hear back.